So this has been something I've been working on for about a week. It's a character importer for Roll20 built in Java. So what you could do is come here, add a new Pathfinder character sheet, and then you could upload a picture, something that you already have, such as Trask. And then I'm going to save it, go to the character sheet, make it an NPC, and then what I'm going to do is get the stat block of the monster, copy it. I'm going to run my Java application, and basically what you do is you paste it in here and parse it, and it'll get all the values and populate them. You can validate to make sure everything's been transferred over. And then what you could do is go to your Roll20, click on the name, and hit paste stats, and after a few seconds it'll start pasting the values into the fields. And so what this does is you could import characters from Roll20, PDFs, some other things. It's not 100%. There's still quite a bit of bugs, especially if you're reading from PDFs. But let's go take a look at this. One thing it does incorrectly is the multiplier over here on the crit hit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. But let me go. So it's done pasting all the values. I left a bunch out. I haven't finished it all. But go ahead and hit the parse, and it'll load it up into a character. As you can see, the multiplier and the byte was supposed to be a ×3 plus grab. So some of these didn't come over correctly. The hit points did with the regeneration, and a lot of other things came over correctly. So after I parsed it over here, it filled up all these boxes, and now this monster is available. So I could close this out, drag it out here, make him the correct size. I think that's about the right size. Use my macros on him. Go over here. I could put in the initiative block. I could do attacks, bite attacks using the stats. One thing of note, comparing this to what Roll20 has, is pretty much the same thing. If I add another character sheet, but this time I use their feature, and oops, let me go and save this. And then character sheet, same thing. NPC, bring it over here. I'm going to drag this over. As you can see, their stat block is pretty much the same. They're they do a /3. I use a ×3, so maybe I need to fix that. But if I go and parse this, I think I saw the same issue with them. Is that on their byte it's supposed to be ×3, but it's a ×2. Some of the other ×3 comes through. Same with mine. So I'm going to call this as Roll20. And I'm going to fix that out. So now I have two different monsters. Another one I could show, although it doesn't work well, is let me exit. Let me clear this out from a PDF. This is Carrion Crown. Copy that, paste it. One thing that happens is that when you paste it, the line breaks are all hard, which means it doesn't wrap around the text. So you need to bring those back in by making them on one line. So everything that's supposed to be on one line, you need to just append together. Then this is the page number. It went from page 66 to 67. That's his name. That appears twice, so you gotta get rid of that. And I'm just continuing the stat block that you see right here. Actually, I don't need to do any of this because I don't really load them. One of them I did see was paralysis. So I could try loading this now. And then just eyeball things. Colossal, Exoplanar, Aura came in. AC. Touch AC did not. Oh, he has no touch AC. The notes, his DR came in. SR, hit point on configuration. Yep, there. The saving throws. Immune is, I don't know where it is, but it should be around, I don't know. There's still some work that needs to be done. Base attack is right here, so that should have came in as 29, 46, 44, 48 trip, and these are the stat block right here. So these came over and the skills came over. And so what I could do over here is create a new monster. In Roll20, add character. Let me find a dragon picture. And maybe something like Dracolich. Yeah, that's always a favorite. Save that. Go to the character sheet. Once again, same stuff. Make it normal. And then go ahead and go to the app, hit paste stats, and just wait a while. And it'll paste the enemy NPC stats in there. I tested against most of the monsters on D20, and pretty much all of them, most of them came through. It's the PDFs that are formatted incorrectly that are going to have a harder time. And that's it. So I could go and parse. And this is supposed to be colossal. The thing is, it's colossal here, but on the court, oh, it is colossal there. Okay. So I guess that got imported correctly. So let me bring him over. Gotta make him colossal size. Like that, or something. Hello, Roll20. Didn't mean to do that. And then I could, once again, hit him, go to the chat bar, put in an initiative. And then, that was a horrible roll. +2. Do the attacks, bite, claws. I could do his abilities. He has a breath weapon. So these got all imported in, hopefully correctly. A lot of spot checking I need to do on some of these PDFs. But yeah, that's been about it. Yeah, just want to get a little bit more done on this, get a little more complete. And then if you guys want to test it out or play with it, I'll give you a copy of it